So Alia, how did we come to work together with you becoming the Managing Director of Biodesign in Leicestershire?
So I heard of you, David, you specifically, that I should really go and speak to a gentleman called David Lindley. And I was thinking, who's David? Sorry, David. At the time, I didn't even know who you
So
were.
much like personal branding game.
No, at the time I didn't know, but it was probably because I was so focused for so many years on getting where I am today, basically. So yeah, but I was having a really bad month at my previous company due to a lot of reasons, which I won't go into. And I was speaking to a well-connected individual in the industry. And he asked me to speak with you. So I did. I picked up the phone and I told you the problems I was having. And I said, this is the reason why I want to be part of By Design, because I've got so much to bring to the table. And I have a unique selling point and I want to do this by myself. Is this something we can do, David? And you said?
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, this is how we got here. It wasn't only that. You had the option, David, of giving the license to more than one person, more than me. You were given a choice, but I think you saw quite clearly you can read people, can't you? So as much as in a estate agency, people buy into people, it's also in all aspects of life, business. So you knew what I wanted to do. I had a clear goal. I wanted to do amazingly well, and that's why we're here with By Design.
I think you are doing amazingly well. And what do you want your business to look like in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years? Where is it going to go from here? So what part of the market are you focusing on? What's it going to look like in the future? Okay,
so to be exact, in October, November, I would say October, I want to have 3 associates working under me. It's a really good opportunity for someone like who I was, let's say 5-6 years ago, who really wants to get their foot into the property industry. I would teach them, how to be a bit more unique in your marketing strategies. That's all I would want to teach them. Everything else, you've got to bring it to the table. You can't teach people how to do sales or how to be genuine. I would just want associates working in different areas of the city that I look after and sell in.
And when we spoke, you were basically running somebody else's premium business, weren't you?
Yeah.
Which was, in fact, Marie, probably the same thing for you. And is it fair to say that you both wanted your own business to run a premium business for yourself?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't like working for others.
I mean, Marie, what was your reason, like, exactly?
Same kind of thing, actually. I loved my job with the previous company. I loved the high end and all that, but I would never be able to take that next step. Owning a license was not feasible because it's such a big company that they're not for sale anymore. And if they do, they're so expensive. And then you're never going to be able to build a business or, and it's more things like when I retire, I don't have a pension, we're self-employed. So having the license, just like you, I want to hire people. So in a way, you're protecting yourself for the future. If you stop working, you still got money coming in from all your associates, which you keep a part of, and you put back into marketing, but you can still pay yourself. And so you are future-proofing yourself, creating a business, creating an actual asset, rather than just being a part of the cog that if you don't work, you don't make money. And it can be quite dangerous when you only have that one source of income. You stop working, and what happens?
Absolutely. And this is also a huge reason why I've done it. But then what really pushed me, because I was thinking about it for 2 years, and what really pushed me to make the move was honestly, David, having a chat with you and seeing how genuine you were and what you were trying to achieve for By Design. It just sounded, I think I asked you, what's the catch? I kept asking.
Selling the dream.
Honestly.
No, you asked me a few times.
3 times. Yeah. I said, what's the catch? Like X, Y, Z. What's the catch? Well, this can't be for real because it's such a great opportunity. But I did it for a lot of reasons other than that. But a lot of it was to do with I wanted to be ethical and I wanted to be part of an ethical brand. And I didn't want to be associated to, not to be nasty, but yeah, I just didn't want to be associated to people. I wanted to create my own thing, create my own way, and do, like I said, really well.
Have business on your own terms.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Alia.